whether a protector is enlightened or the protector is not enlightened, both types of protector will be under the Lama. Why? It says in Lama Chöpa, written by Panchen Lama, the first Panchen Lama, the Lama is our Guru, is our Idam, is our Buddha, is our Bodhisattva, is our deity, is our Dakas and Dakinis, is our Dharma protectors. You see, without the Lama, you would know no Dharma. You would know nothing from the Four Noble Truths up to the highest Yoga Tantra of Hiruka. You would know nothing. Without the Lama, you would not have oral transmission. Without the Lama's practice and the Lama's discipline, you will not have any type of blessings or initiations. Without the Lama's hard work and his own conviction, you will not receive any Dharma at all. It is all from the Lama's kindness that you can receive the Dharma, from the basic Four Noble Truths to the 12 interdependent links, the 3 principal paths, to Lamrim, to Bodhicitta, and Shunyata, and full enlightenment. Only by the Lama's kindness. Why? You don't have the power to see the Buddhas and see them directly and perceive them. So the Dharma protector's job is to make sure they specifically manifest, the higher ones, to make sure that Tsoa, meaning food, clothing, shelter, money, patrons, sponsor, necessities, will manifest for the student and for the Lama to carry on the Dharma. So wherever there's a Lama, wherever there's a real Lama, and the mind is focused on benefiting others, the protector will always be there, whatever protector. Wherever there's a real Lama whose mind is focused on spreading the Dharma, from nothing, everything will manifest and everything will open. Why? That is the Dharma protector's job. The Dharma protector provides a place, provides the funds, provides the food, provides the necessities for us to practice Dharma. But the Lama is the one that actually gives us the Dharma. So therefore, the Lama's rank and the Lama's purpose and the Lama's job is much, much greater. Because on a daily level, who deals with you? Who deals with your delusions? Who deals with your anger? Who deals with your doubts? Who deals with your frustration? Who deals with your happiness and unhappiness? It is the Lama. Who is the one that counsels you? Who is the one that guides you? Who is the one that talks to you? Who is the one that scolds you? Who is the one that applies the proper medication to your mind that's ailing? It is the Lama. It is the Lama. Everything comes from the Lama. And then even introduction into the higher practices. To receive it, you must receive it from the Lama. And then to even have or even hear about the Dharma protector so you can get protection, it's all from the Lama. Once you break your samaya with your Lama, no attainments can come from the Idam. No protection can come from the Dharma protector. We have a great oracle in Gandhin who has passed away a few years back. His name is Choyang Dunzin Kutin. He's my personal friend, if I may dare say so. He's a very kind old oracle who first took trance in Bodh Gaya. In front of the Bodhi tree, immediately he started taking trance. And he was verified by His Holiness Trijang Rinpoche. And he worked for the Tibetan government also. And so what happens was, for some obstacles arose in his mind, and he had doubts about his guru, Tsem Rinpoche. And he lived in Gandhin Monastery near me, but of course that was way before I was born. Anyways, he had some issues, and he was criticizing Tsem Rinpoche openly. And he was saying not very nice things about Tsem Rinpoche in the monastery. And so you know what happened? The trances stopped. So he'd wear his whole full regalia. He'd wear his everything. I mean, as normal. And he's a recognized oracle. He's not some little guy in a temple on the wayside, you know, like some dato enter, collect your angbao, drink a beer, and smoke ciggy bud and tell you that you're going to get married when you're 25. You know, he's not like that. I mean, he's a recognized oracle, Tibetan, you know, like really big shot. In fact, we call him Kungo. Kungo is like His Excellency. Like here you say Tan Sri. He has that title. In any case, no more. So they do the horns, they do the bell, dun, 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 dun. He'd be sitting on the throne like, nothing's happening. Nothing at all is happening. He's like, dun, 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 huh? So he felt a little ridiculous. So he realized that his mistake. He went to capture Tsem Rinpoche. He prostrated and he apologized for saying the negative things, for thinking like that. Tsem Rinpoche gave him some purification rituals to do and blessed him and forgive him, of course. Rinpoche's Hiruka, he's a bodhisattva. And from then on, he took trances, no more problems. This is Inganden itself. So my point is this, is that you may think the Lama is not enlightened. But if it is your Lama, it is enlightened. If you receive teachings from your Lama thinking it's an enlightened being, whether the being is enlightened or not, you get the benefit. If you look at the statue of Buddha and think it's a Buddha statue and it's enlightened, you get the benefit. If you look at that statue and say it's not a Buddha, it's just a statue, you don't get the benefit. So whether your Lama is enlightened or not, to you, in a meditative perspective, he is enlightened. Therefore, when the protector comes, for your mind's sake, he will show respect to your Lama. I'll tell you why. For the Lama's hard work, tenacity, not giving up, perseverance, holding his vows, doing his commitments, and practicing Guru devotion. So the Lama may not be a Buddha, but his qualities that he has to disseminate the Dharma, the protector will show respect. Will show respect. And the protector is not a main practice. It is not a main practice for any of us Buddhists. In fact, for Buddhists, the real practice is everything Lord Buddha taught. And our real protector is cause and effect, Yingguo. That is our real Dharma protector, is Yingguo. Why? If you run around killing hundreds of people, stealing and lying all the time, what can the protectors do for you? Why? It defeats karma, cause and effect. So if you don't practice the Dharma, the protectors are not obligated to help you, or they cannot help you. If you break your samaya with your guru, it is very, very difficult for the protector to help you. You can make offerings. You can make offerings to your protector. If it's an enlightened one, you will gain merits. Just like you make, just because you break a commitment from guru, you make offerings to Buddha doesn't mean you don't collect merit. Of course you do, but it cannot fruition. It cannot open. It's stored for the future. And when you have the Lama in front of you who can teach you the Dharma, why do you make offerings to a statue who cannot speak to you because you're not at the third stage of Bodhisattva level to see? Why? When your Lama can speak to you, when your Lama can convey the Dharma to you, when your Lama can convey all the paths of the Sutra and Tantra to you clearly, to you, according to your language, according to your capacity, why would you sit there and worship a statue? Unless the statue and your Lama are one in nature. So in the hierarchy, that's why when you see the Guru tree, you see Lama Tsongkhapa in the center and all the Dharma protectors on the bottom. You see all the lineage gurus dissolve into him, and you see the yidams below. Where there is no Lama, there is no Dharma. Where there is no Lama, there is no yidam. Where there is no Lama, there is no Sangha. There is no Dharma protectors. None. Only a qualified Lama who has practiced, received the lineage, and put many years of toil and hard work and effort into his commitment, into his vows, into his practices, and listened to many hours of the Dharma, and studied and meditated, and conveys the Dharma to you directly, is your living Buddha, is a Buddha to you. And you will reach the Buddha's enlightened state. Even some beings have been known to reach Buddhahood before their Lama has reached Buddhahood. But even though they have reached Buddhahood, they still come to their Lama and pay obeisance and pray and make offerings as if it's the Buddha. Why? It is through the kindness of the Lama's holy speech they have become a Buddha. That is why even something like the great Bodhisattva Kuan Yin, although she's a fully enlightened being, she still wears Amitabha, her guru, in her hair. Always at the top of her head. Why? To show you, although she's fully awakened, the kindness of her awakened, the way she became awakened is through the kindness of her Lama, Amitabha Buddha. Amitabha represents her guru, the one that taught her Dharma.